Bernard Arnold just became the world's richest person. So need to know who is he. Bernard Arnault, the chairman of French luxury goods giant LVMH, has just become the first European to top Bloomberg's list of the world's richest people, relegating Elon Musk to second place. According to the Bloomberg's Billionaires Index, now worth $171 billion, Arnold's wealth eclipsed the Telsa CEO's $164 billion fortune on 13 December 2022. Arnold had already outstayed Marx from the top spot on Forbes list of real-time billionaires last week. According to the Bloomberg's Billionaires Index, Musk's net worth has fallen by $107 billion this year. Arnold's wealth, which stems from his controlling stake in LVMH, has suffered a more modest $7 billion decline. The divergence is partly down to the stock performance of the companies in which the pair own shares. Musk's purchase of Twitter has not helped either. Still, he is in no imminent danger of falling further down the list. His fortune remains comfortably bigger than that of Indian industrialist Gautam Adani, $125 billion, and Amazon founder Jeff Bezos, $116 billion, who ranked third and fourth on Bloomberg's list. While Tesla's share price has fallen 54% this year, LVMH stock has held steady, supported by robust sales in the United States and Europe. The luxury market has remained relatively steady this year, even as surging inflation has led less affluent shoppers to change their spending habits. LVMH has a market value of $386 billion. Born in Roubaix in the north of France in 1949, Arnold graduated from the prestigious École Polytechnique, an engineering school in Paris. He began his career in the family owned construction company, becoming chairman in 1978 after successive promotions. 6 years later, he got wind that the French government was looking for a new investor to take over. The bankrupt textile group owned a key asset, Christian Dior, a celebrated French fashion house. Arnold bought control of the group, returning it to profitability and embarking on a strategy to develop the world's leading luxury goods company. Arnold bought it a control stake in LVMH in 1989. He has been chairman and CEO of the company ever since. Although his own name may not be immediately recognizable to many, the brand that Arnold has been instrumental in growing from Christian Dior to Don Perignon have become household names. Over the past 3 decades, Arnold has turned LVMH into a luxury goods powerhouse with 75 levels, selling wine, spirits, fashion, leather goods, perfumes, cosmetics, watches, jewelry, luxury travel, and hotel stays. In January 2021, the group completed its $15.8 billion takeover of iconic US jeweler Tiffany and Company, the luxury industry's biggest ever acquisition. Arnold philanthropic endeavor are pursued mainly through LVMH, which focuses its patronage on arts and culture. In 2019, the group donated $212 million to help rebuild Notre Dame after a massive fire ripped through the Paris Cathedral. Arnold has long held title of Europe's richest person, but the 73 years old keeps a much lower profile than Musk and is not personally active on any major social media platforms. In October, he told LVMH owned Radio Classic that he sold private jet because he had been Twitter shamed over his frequent use of the plane. According to Bloomberg, Arnold is married and has 5 children all of whom currently work at LVMH or one of its brands. This presentation is based on a CNN report.